everyone, it's Abby from Make Life Your Runway, and I'm here with my weekly makeup basket. In front of you is last week's basket. I'm going to put this away, and then we're going to pick next week's basket. So, if you missed me picking all of these products, then that video will be linked down below. And I also wanted to talk about a couple of things. There's a lot of new drugstore launches, so I did pick up, this is the Jewels by CoverGirl. I've only used it a couple of times. I mentioned it in my NonBeauty Empties that I posted this week. So I kind of talk about my thoughts some more in there. I'll link that video down below. And then last night I picked up two things. I got the Milani. This is the new Retouch and Erase Concealer. Mine is in the color 03 Medium Light. They have really fair shades, which is pretty cool. But anyways, this was almost $10, so I do have the receipt in case I don't like it. And then the other thing is this Wet n Wild liquid lipstick. This one is in the color Gimme Mocha 925B, and it's kind of similar, at least in the bottle. It's kind of similar to the Sephora one a little bit. It's more brown. This is Sephora Mauve 13. I was thinking in my head they were similar, but you can tell the Wet n Wild one has more brown in it. That was $5, so we'll see if I like it. Lately I've just been returning products if I don't like them because they cost so much money. I did end up returning that Becca, what was it? That Fluid foundation. That was like $35 back in my pocket. But anyways, I'm going to put these products away, and then we're going to pick next week's products. If that sounds like something you'd like to watch, then just keep watching. Here we go. Alright, so from the basket, which I have off to the side, I had all of these face products. So let's see what I want to pull. I haven't used the Shea Moisture face primer in a while. So I am going to pull this. I do want to focus on using it because I think it's like halfway done, but it's a very sticky formula, so you need to really make sure you're using a solid foundation or something with it. So, sorry, I'm playing with these products this side. Anyway, so I am going to grab this, and I'm going to put the Laura Mercier back for the week. And then I am enjoying this Peter Thomas Raw 24K Prism Cream. It's really nice. I haven't formulated thoughts on it exactly. I don't know. I just enjoy it. I don't notice it firming or lifting. I don't see it very comparable to the Becca Backlight Primer. I don't know that it entirely shows through my foundation. I'm still kind of forming thoughts, but I do enjoy using it, and it doesn't bother or irritate my skin in any way. So I'm going to pull that again. You guys know I'm working through this Revlon Color Stay. This one is in the color 200 Nude. Using it every day, I don't like it as much as when I just used it once in a while. I think it kind of like breaks down on my face throughout the day, but I am going to pull it. Yeah, I'm going to keep pulling this too. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This one is in Opal. This one is in Opal, so I'm going to pull that again. I'm going to put back this CoverGirl. I think I only wore it one time, I think, but just going to put it back for the week and just have that Revlon one. I am going to keep pulling the Maybelline Age Rewind. This is in Brightening, and the more I use it, the more I feel you have to set it. So I am still enjoying it, but I just have to make sure I set it. And I'm also, along with concealer, going to pull the Milani one that I talked about in the beginning. So a lot of face products. The very final one is the setting powder that I'm using. This is the IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation Illumination and Light. And guys, this week it happened. I hit pan on it. Woo-woo! I never thought it would happen. This, like, it feels or looks really full. So that's really cool. I'm going to keep using it up until it's done. You know, I pull it every week. I do want to talk about, I still have these products to the side. Alright, let's talk about eyes. So last week I pulled this NYX Advent Pop. This is the Nouveau Chic palette. And This is the first time that I pulled it that I literally use every color. Every time I pull it, I kind of stick in this realm, but I got real curious about these colors and I used them and really loved them. These two right here in particular are absolutely gorgeous on the eyes. They're just like really unique, especially like this kind of purple color and then this like denim jean type color, but kind of gray, kind of blue. I don't know. It was the first time I used them and I really, really enjoyed them. Actually, just now when I swatched it, this kind of purple color looks like some of those bright highlights that were in, what was it? The Anastasia Glow Kit. Sorry to think for a second. But anyways, it kind of, using all those colors for the first time like that inspired me to pull another palette and try to use all the colors, because maybe I haven't done that in the past. And I'm trying to think which one would be good. Obviously, there is the Advent Pop one. This one is in Art Throb. I don't know if it's realistic to think I can use all these like in a work week. So, I'm not going to pull that. I haven't pulled this Lorac one in a while. But it is very bright. And with me pulling the jewels, I don't think I want to have something that bright. I also haven't pulled this in a while. This is the NYX Lemon Paris Mercier Coupe. You know what? This would be really nice with the CoverGirl Jewels palette to get kind of that warm tone and transition colors. I haven't pulled this NYX palette since summer. In summer, if you watched my weekly makeup baskets, then you saw I pulled it like every week. But I don't think I've touched it since then. So I will go ahead and pull this as my eyeshadow palette for the week. And I'll try to hit every color. I think I've gotten pretty close to using every color in this. Just maybe those dark ones I haven't really used. So, yeah. Alright. We're going to pull that. We're going to pull the Jewels palette by CoverGirl. And I think that might be it for eyeshadow. Oh, no. I have been pulling... This is the Color Tattoo by Maybelline in Pomegranate Punk. It's kind of drying out, you can see, but I made a dent in it in the last week. So I feel like this is probably the last like season, or maybe I could get spring out of it. But with it drying up, I want to get as much use out of it as I can. I know these are extremely hard to pan, so I'm not going to make any panning goals, but I do want to get some good use out of it before it goes bad. And I absolutely love this color, and I think the jeweled colors will sit really pretty on top of it. So definitely going to keep pulling that for a good while. I never really look in this little basket right here. What do I want from here? It's a little out of control, to be honest. Gosh. I'll pull this highlight stick. This is Bubbly by, which one is it? Cover FX. Yeah, Cover FX. It's a little dry. Like, it's not as easy to use as the Benefit What's Up highlight stick, but I am going to pull that to use. Oh, I need to really focus on this NYX Dark Circle Corrector, but I'm not going to do it this week. What is this one? Oh, Buxom. Okay, I think that's all that I'm going to pull from that little basket. Sit this dark corrector on top. Face products. Okay, so I've really been enjoying pulling face products as of lately. So let's see what we're going to pull. These eyeshadow palettes back. I don't know. Okay. I am panning a bronzer for the Sweet on Panning project. I will link that video down below. So I don't need a bronzer. Okay, this Marc Jacobs, this one is in 504 Kink and Kisses. Oh my gosh. I am really enjoying this. This is like a $40 to $44 blush. And it's kind of like one of those things, I don't know if you watched my finale for Burn and Through Project Pan, but I said that the Too Faced bronzer, like when you spend that much money, you expect perfection each time. But when you buy something from the drugstore, you kind of know it's going to be hit or miss. This is the definition of high-end product. Like, it always looks good. Like, you cannot mess it up. Like, it's with these ombre blushes, sometimes it's hard to see if you got the same exact color on each cheek. But with this one, it's so lightly pigmented in the sense that you can just layer it and layer it and layer it. And every layer, it just looks better and better. So if you feel like maybe you got too much on the light on one cheek, then you can just add the dark. And it just always looks so good. I just love it. And with these ombre blushes, I just take my brush. Sorry, this one's dirty. And I just like pat all the way down until for each one every time. And when I do that, I'll get the same color pay off for the most part. But absolutely love this blush. I'm going to pull it again. Let's see. I think I will put the Je ne sais quoi back. This by It Cosmetics. I still love it. I still want to pull it. But I am going to give love to something else and probably come back to that in a few weeks. What do I want to give love? I've noticed ombre blushes are like my jam right now. I have bought so many in the last few months. I just really enjoy them. But let's see if I want something else. I don't know what I want. I feel like I've pulled Tarte Exposed a few times recently. What is something that I haven't pulled? I haven't pulled this one in a while. This is the City Color Be Matte Blush. This one is in Pink Grapefruit. This is one I typically pull in the summer, but the light color in this is actually really similar to the Marc Jacobs. Let's see side by side. Memory doesn't always serve correct. Okay, yeah, they're not similar at all. So, I don't know if I want something this bright, though. Mauve Me by NYX is one of my favorites. Nude to Me. Someone said that these, like the, what is it? There's like a layer on top, and when you get through the layer, there's not an ombre anymore. I don't know if that's true. I've used the Mauve Me one pretty often, and I haven't noticed that anything is coming off of it, but I don't know. Okay. This is an oldie but a goodie. Milani Luminoso. Have I pulled this recently? I feel like I haven't. So I'm going to go back to the classic Luminoso. And I am panning a highlight, but I do want to pull this Wet n Wild Highlight Gold Bar. I got this around October, and I've only used it a couple of times, so I do want to give it some love. It's really pretty, and it has a good color payoff. I want to open a new mascara. Let's go ahead and open. This is Essence Lash Princess. I've been dying to use this forever. And then I am using these other two, the CoverGirl Super Size Me and the CoverGirl So Lashy. This formula is good, but the wand is really weird. But anyways, I'm going to have 3 open. I'm going to continue using Milani's Easy Brow. I kind of gave my feelings in depth in my last week's video. And I am pretty close to being done on this Urban Decay Primer Potion. So I'm going to keep going on that. And, of course, I always use my Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. Every time I do my makeup, I use that. I have some samples I want to use. Okay, these two were Sephora and Ulta samples. So first is Benefit Hoola. I've never used it. I've had the sample for a couple months. And since I'm always painting a bronzer, I haven't used it. But I want to go ahead and use it at least one time. So there is that. And then also this is the It Cosmetics CC Plus. This one is in the color medium, so it might be too dark, but I want to use it just to get a feel for the formula. As you guys probably know, I used the Illumination one, the full size, and I really enjoyed it for the most part, but I want to try the actual formula. So that's going to be it for my basket. Dun, 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 so many goodies. Thank you all for watching. I just woke up, so if I seem low energy, that is why. But I love filming these videos, and I love hanging out with you guys. So make sure you subscribe if you have not already. I'll have all of last week's videos posted down below, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.